This video demonstrates adding a one-to-many relationships between two entities to the attributes of an existing entity. You will do this when you want to define a relationship that an individual item has with one or more other individual items. In this example, a stakeholder has a one-to-many relationships with stakeholder notifications, since there can be more than one notification per stakeholder. Search for the entity you want to add the relationship to, then open it. You are adding a new relationship to the stakeholder entity. This tab is where you can manage the entity's one-to-many relationships. Click the plus icon to add the relationship. S3 displays the relationship's properties. You need to configure the relationship so it will be defined on the entity and you can use it in the project. This is the programmatic ID for the attribute. The type controls what kind of data the multiple items that are related to the entity are. By default, the type is collection. This is the property from the C# business object that the relationship is mapped to. It must already exist on the object before you can create the relationship on the entity. In this example, the relationship is mapped to a collection property on the stakeholder business object. This is the plain text name S3 will use to refer to the relationship when you call it in the project. This is the entity that the entity you are updating has the relationship with. The entity you are updating is the stakeholder entity, and the entity it has the relationship with is the stakeholder notification entity. This is the plain text description of what the relationship means. It's not required, but it's helpful for other developers to know what the entity relationship is for so they can use it correctly. And now, you can skip this one. This relationship property controls how S3 treats the relationship when it's invoked in business rules. You can skip this for now, too. Save the entity. You may now call this relationship by its attribute name when you are working with a stakeholder entity. This completes the video. Thank you for watching.